Good Saturday morning, everybody. I hope all is well. Hope you've had a good week. And we are again in that final countdown now, 1 week from the big day. And so, thank you. I know in a busy time of year, I will try to uh, be brief this morning. And appreciate again your attention. Like and share the post. And then let's jump back in to the 119th Psalm. This is a great Psalm, great section we're going into here for really this time of year. It seems a little odd as we go into a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ. But here, the Psalm takes a turn, and the psalmist is praying for himself. And really, verse 42 shows us, so shall I have wherewith to answer him that reproacheth me. How to deal, how he's going to handle being made fun of, attacked for being obedient to the Lord. And this Christmas season, you may very well be on the receiving end of that at work, at home, as people have certain ways of celebrating Christmas that may contradict with your faith, may contradict with what you believe. And if you stand up for your beliefs, if you refuse to maybe go to a work Christmas party because there's going to be some things there that you don't agree with or whatever. A lot of reasons that this time of year can be very difficult for someone trying to live very a godly life. And so let's look. We'll jump in here to this psalm, beginning in the 41st verse of the 119th psalm. We'll pick up there. He says, Let thy mercies come also unto me, O Lord, even thy salvation, according to thy word, so shall I have wherewith to answer him that reproacheth me, for I trust the Lord. A lot of times when we are in those situations, we tend to take things in our own hands. We get really upset, and so here the psalmist, whoever he is, in whatever situation he finds himself in, is facing that kind of situation. Based on some of the other places in the psalm, it appears that it's coming from the leaders. And so he turns in that time to the Lord and expresses his confidence in him and his word to get him through this difficult time. And so he begins here in this verse by saying, Let your mercies come to me. And so the first thing that he is going to do is come back to, again, his relationship with God. And he's asking God to honor his commitment that he has made. Keep the promises that he has made. And he says here in verse 41, he says, according to thy word. He said, because I trust your word, I believe what you say, I believe you're going to honor your word. And when he says mercy here, he's talking about the covenant that God had made here and how he had taken care of his people in the past and promised to take care of his people. And so, again, we've talked about this numerous times that one of the lessons we learn from the Psalms is that we can pray, should pray, in times of distress, that there is no time, no situation, no hole too deep to call out to God. Well, not only that, but I want you to notice that not only does he pray in distress, but he prays very specifically in that distress. He prays for salvation. He prays that God would rescue him, deliver him, save him. Again, he's very specific in his prayer. I've mentioned before, and I've done it, and if you hear me, I will probably do that again. Pray a very general prayer, Lord, bless so and so. That's good. It's better than nothing. But if the psalmist would have said, bless me in this situation, what would that have looked like? Um, what exactly would that have? What would that mean? And so the psalmist here doesn't pray some generic. He's very specific. Lord, save me and deliver me in this mess that I'm in, whatever his situation. Let thy mercies come to me according to thy word. Salvation he prays for, so that I have a way to answer him that is attacking me because I trust your word. He says, Lord, if you'll take care of me, I want you to deliver me so that I have a way to respond. They're coming against me for my faith. They're coming against me for trusting you. And Lord, give me the ability to respond to them. Give me the ability to be able to speak to these people. Give me the words. Give me what I need to say because I trust your word. I trust what you tell me. I trust what you're going to say. And I find that interesting because in effect he's saying I don't trust myself. I might say the wrong thing, but Lord, I trust you to guide me through these times. And so let me just again be very seasonally specific. There's probably some folks who are watching and listening this morning who you may already be dreading your Christmas work party or even a family gathering because there are people there who come against you for your faith. You may not even be a Christmas party or gathering. It may just be normal. Maybe the situation you work in. Maybe your family. Family can be brutal sometimes. Can I encourage you today to pray this prayer with the psalmist? Lord, deliver me and give me the words that I need to say. Show me what to say, because I think all of us know that sometimes that old saying, "Open mouth and insert foot." There have all of us have done that. We have just tried to, and what we said just come out completely wrong, made the situation worse, maybe even embarrassed ourselves, embarrassed God. But here we learn from the psalmist, Lord, I'm going to trust your word. I don't trust mine. More than once, and I've thought I had good intentions, but when I opened my mouth, the words that come out were all wrong. and often did more harm than good. And so, Lord, you give me the words. As we gather with family or co-workers in this next week, and again, for some of you, it may not just be a Christmas season; it may be a year-round battle you face. Lord, give me the words that I can say that will honor you, bring glory to your name, and ultimately convict their heart. All right. I hope that helps you this Christmas season to be an ambassador for Jesus Christ. Have a great day. We'll see you back here Monday morning.